Good morning, so here we're doing fathers and sons mission after quid pro quo. And your first thing would do is go to your archive, the newspaper archive in Oakmont. Yeah, so you just type in those three. For the Toothless Bob. Next up. And that's where you'd be at going. The seven pub, so in Advent I think it is. And then you basically make your way here to find the dead carrier, which is already dead, or the crates, and you do find the crates behind the hidden wall. So be scared, do click on, make sure you click on the skeleton and anything else. The floors are what I always forget sometimes. This should be the hidden wall, so I will be trying to collect all key evidence, all evidence overall in the main, so... What's that song? So you don't need to use your third eye as much here. So that's when the blue thing will pop up after clicking anything there. The order's pretty straightforward. Then you just make your way back to the pub, and then you bring the crates back from what I think it is right now. Cake. And then you talk to him about it, bring it to him. So he's calling me the newcomer. So change the detective on the settings. And then it disappears after you've done the crate, once you've done the return. Then you just make your way down the alley to meet these people. This way would tell I think he's an imposter, this one is. I'm not entirely sure. No, he's the father. When you go to the basement, there'll be a dead body down there along with your third eye you gotta use. There'll be, what is it? As you make your way down, there'll be a blood path. And then you gotta talk to the person a while, the guy that's cleaning up the mess, along with a handprint on the wall. So collect all them, and then talk to him after. And then you make your way, while you're in Advent, you just go to the island on the west, You'll find a crematorium there. The spade has 2 eyes on, so be sure to look at it. Both sides, I mean. So after getting the key and the book, the key's under the book on the desk. Showing these so that you know what order I stuck them in case they go on different ones. Next one would be hospital, which is St. Mary's. Then after doing that, you just make your way upstairs. And then you make your way to the carpenter manor after, you know, talking to them. You pretend you're a potato man, or, well, it gives you a job to be a potato man. Now you got to use your eye on the potato sack so you can follow the man that's creeped in and took it. So it leads you to the wall, then you jump the wall, then you go to the infested zone where there's about 5 creatures, real easy to kill. Now when you talk to him, you can just say he can keep it all, but make sure he stays there while at the same time kind of question, and then return, and then in the end it'd be good, the guy in the house will let him keep it all, and then they tell you to go upstairs to talk to the son. Now to talk to him, you don't have to go straight to the man, just make sure you do everything else in the house. This should be on the side of the wardrobe. Again, when you find a note on the door, do your eye power and then follow the squiddy to the kitchen fridge for the key. Attack on Titan eaten. You can find the brute in the note. That will add towards the mind palace. And the holy Bible, basically do your third eye again. This will be the library for your next one. Oakmont University. Next step is Redemption Church. Now, I already knew where it was, but, you know, unless you do the paperwork, you don't get to find it. These 2 statues behind me, along with that grave, is a third eye again. Along with upstairs, you get a third eye too. And there'd be a notepad, a key, along with a dead man And there'd be, you know, a liquid spot along with a notepad next to each other, 15 feet apart. The liquid will show up, it'll be on the floor, on the floor below where I am now. This should be prayers to the heaven. A bit late in saying that now, even though that would near the end of the memo mission. This is where you then get in the chute. Make your way down there, get a movie scene. Now when you're down there, you have to climb up, follow the signs. So it's like up, downhill. And that'll be when you get all the evidence for that location, so yeah. You just look at the wall, do your mind game. Climb up this bloody hill, which sometimes the Y button or the jump button doesn't work. Looking down, down, down. Put your mind palace together. The squid almost killed me. Well, not like that way, the way where you're going insane. I saw that and then I thought I bolted. I'm out of there. I don't have my weapons. You can find a few things in there, but you know, when you talk to them, at the altar, where the guy's praying on a brook, you just talk to him, and then either way, I think you have to fight him, so. I think this was after I killed it, so I got in a minute it showed you how I killed it. It basically took like 3 grenades, 2 shotgun bullets, flamings, 4 flames. So this is what happened before what you saw just happened. Oh, yeah. So it's that worm boss. I think I'm not sure he's the leader. But we're gonna get to the god eventually. This is both ways you can go. You can help the son, or you can help the father to revolt to his old and criminal ways. This artwork, upside down one, 2 different ways, upside down, and the other one's not upside down. Shows a woman at the bottom and then some sort of octopus god at the top. Then you make your way back upstairs. I mean, up the ocean. Then you make your way back to the sun, then tell him about it. You can help him or you cannot help him. Either way, your choice. I mean, I said I help him. And then you can get achievement then after that by going to finish off the father. But you can also still help him go to the father and say it's the son. And then you get another one after that achievement. So... you want to do a quick save when you're there. So if you want to get 2 of them, you save before you decide talking to him. And that's how you finish them off. One quick try. Since they made me use all my bullets, I thought I'd make sure they're dead. These guys wasn't attacking me, and then they did. Make your way back to the carpenter's place, and then report it about him. You report to Graham. I think that's the son's name. And then it gives you a note here, then you go to the fish market after. Now you follow him back to the saves. You decide to not side with him. No, you side with him, yeah. I changed it to this one so I could see. I think I've done this way in order to get achievement as well. You must do the cards or the memo. Et tu, Brutus.